So this is my partially reconstructed 8-shaft Harrisville loom, and your question was how do you run the cables from the harness all the way to the treadles, and how do you safely remove a harness. So here I've got one of the harnesses from my other loom in place, with of course the cord going there and there, both cords going over the pulleys and under the metal rods. And then both cords meet at that pulley and go down. Normally, you probably have a little metal section between the ends of the two different cords. I haven't got that part yet, so I've just got an S-hook. There'd be an adjustable length of metal here, so you could fine-tune how high the harness is going to be. This is the harness cable. This is the classic leather style. If you've got the updated one, it might be black. And then this is lamb cable. This is a homemade one I made, but it looks very similar to the ones that are supplied. The lamb cable also has two sides at this point, so these are both loops. And the lamb cable goes down to the first pulley there. One side goes under that pulley and then over the next pulley over here and down. The other side of the cable just goes straight down. So now, if we go and look at the bottom of it, that cord is connected to the lamb there in that little slot, and to the other side there. Now I haven't completed reconstructing this loom yet. It would have treadle chains, tie-up chains connected to some of these hooks, and that would keep the lamb down somewhere around here probably when you were using it. I haven't gotten to that part of the reconstruction yet. That's how it would be hooked up in an 8-shaft loom. In a 4-shaft loom, this direct tie-up, it's a little bit simpler. The top is the same. It's hooked up here. This is a cord that I've made. This one is the original. Over the pulley. This one also over the pulley. Both come down at the side. They hook up with an S-hook directly to the cable. The cable goes down. And this older style of loom, it's designed to be direct tie-up with the treadles going 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got it currently, I've been messing with the tie-up, this is set up to be 1, 3, 4, 2, but if you look here, the treadles weren't actually drilled with the hole all in the same spot, so it's not really working. I'd have to shift the heddles around to do that, or shift the treadles around rather to do that. But normally it would be, this is treadle 1, treadle 2, treadle 3, treadle 4, goes on to pulley 1, pulley 2, pulley 3, pulley 4 would be up there. Hooking onto 1, 2, 3, 4, straight up to 1, 2, 3, 4, and presenting shafts 1 and 2, which are not here right now, 3 and 4. To remove any of these, you want to make sure that you hold on to this and just unhook it and just let it sit there. The cables will get a little bit loose. You could put a weight or something on it if you wanted to keep it in place, or you could just take it out entirely and let them drop down. It's best to do one at a time. Maybe take one off and then put it back on so you can see exactly where it should go. It's pretty easy if there's only one, because there's only one empty path. Get this back on here, this hook. And there we go, back in place.